Hi everyone, and welcome to our Property Pulse tour. We'll be showing you around the control panel to your social media tools, otherwise known as Property Pulse. Now, Property Pulse will be an integral part of your social media success. We'll be covering a lot today, so feel free to press pause and write down any questions you have. At the end of the webinar, I'll show you where to get assistance. So let's get started. First, I'm going to open up a Facebook page. Now, the main goal is to help you capture and nurture your leads. So to do this, we'll be adding all of the tools that you would normally have on a website, but instead we're adding them to your Facebook page and automating a lot of the features to help you take advantage of the powerful networking capabilities that social media has. Now, below your cover image, you'll see the different tools that are installed on the page. For example, listings, home search. Under more, we have recent home sales, community reports, and school reports. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on the home search to show you how that works. Now, in the city, I'm going to enter in San Diego. I'm going to put a price maximum of $400,000 and click search. Now here you'll see all the results that I got within that criteria. Now I'm going to click on school reports to show you our lead gating feature. Now this feature gives the user the option to type in their name, email address, and phone number before seeing the content on that tab. And you also have an option for a like gating feature, which is similar to lead gating, but it gives the user the option to like the page before seeing the content. Now both of these settings are essential when nurturing your leads in the future. Next, we'll go ahead and move on to the Property Pulse tour. We'll get started by walking through each of the tabs at the top from left to right. Now, as soon as you log in, this is what you'll see. First, we're going to click on Leads. Now, here's where you can manage your existing contacts and your new leads as they come in. Adding all of your contacts to one system will ensure that you're taking advantage of the tools that we have to nurture your leads. Now, to add a lead, you can import from some of the major email providers, such as Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, Hotmail, or MSN, or you can import through Facebook. Now, you also have an option to integrate with your Trulia, Realtor.com, and Zillow accounts. Now, if I go back to the manager, I'll show you how you can import manually, one by one, or you can import using a CSV. Now, this is a crucial first step in how we help you capture your initial likes and leads so we can nurture them throughout the program. Now, in addition to adding new leads, Property Pulse makes managing your leads extremely simple. For example, you can separate your contacts into groups. For example, buyers or sellers, etc. To do this, type in the group that you wish to add. Click on Add Group and click Save. Now, once you have the group added, you can check off any leads that you wish to add to it. Click on Update Selected, Assign Groups, and check off the group that you want to add them to and click Save. Now, once you reach out to your contacts, you can add notes to their file so that in the future you can reference this. Now, each lead will show you a record of any emails they've been sent and their history. For example, if they're searching or looking at any particular listing. Next, we'll go ahead and move on to the Listings tab. Here's where you can manage your listing inventory. Listings are an essential part of your business, even if you're a buyer's agent. By having an active listing inventory, you're able to capture new leads, and on top of that, we're helping you nurture those leads by alerting all of your contacts anytime you have a new listing. If you don't have any listings, that's okay. You can add an individual listing using the MLS ID number for that listing. To do this, click on Add/Import Listing. Click on Easy Import from MLS. Select your MLS board from the drop-down list and enter the MLS number that you want to add. And click on Generate List. Now, these listings can be from other agents as long as you have their permission. So let's go ahead and go back to the manager. Now, just like the lead section, you can also separate your listings into categories by following the same steps. You can manage your listing syndication to Trulia right here. Now, moving on to the Social tab. This is where you can manage your social posting. Now, just a reminder, I'm already connected to Facebook. However, if you haven't connected yet, you will see a prompt to connect with Facebook. Now, you'll want to monitor this because if you ever change your password to Facebook, you'll want to log into PropertyPulse and reconnect. Now, social posting is the bulk of how we work together to nurture your leads. We automate a lot of the features for you so that you can set it and forget it. Now, in the social posting area, this is where you can schedule out a post with individual content as you find it. It also allows you to schedule posts for specific dates and times. Now, if we click on Auto Poster, this is using RSS feeds to post content to your Facebook page on a continuous basis. Now let's click on Facebook page. And here's the cover image creator, where you can choose from different images we have for your cover image and upload it to Facebook. Now on the left, you'll see a button for Analytics. Now if you select your page, this is where you can monitor your reach on Facebook in order to maximize the amount of leads that you're capturing. Now, a large part of your business, as we just spoke about, is nurturing your current contacts. So under Marketing, you can utilize the Email Campaign Manager to help nurture your leads and advertise your Facebook page. Now, under Marketing, you can send a one-time communication, such as a listing alert for maybe an open house, or a price reduction, or you can send a custom message with your own content on it, or you can choose from one of our templates, such as a holiday card. Now remember when I showed you how to separate your contacts into groups? Well, this is where you can utilize that. Schedule a date. You want to choose from the calendar and click Add. Now once you click Save, that will put this email in the queue to send out on your scheduled date. Now you also have access to drip email campaigns. Here's where you can manage which leads are added to what drip campaign and view what emails will be sent out and when they will be sent. Now last but certainly not least, we have our Academy tab. If you click here, this will take you back to our Resource Center at www.z57support.com. Here you're going to find our Help Center with step-by-step printable tutorials on how to make many of the changes that we touched on today. You'll also find our webinar schedule where you can take live classes that show you how to utilize our tools. If you have any questions about anything we went over today, please utilize our Help Center. Otherwise, you can contact your broker for any questions you have. Thank you for watching our PropertyPulse tour and have a great day.